To be fair, there's probably quite a bit of memories there, man. I've got quite a few memories. I think one that stands out for me was probably being part of the Siam Cup. That was one, just to see how much that meant to the island and being part of that. I didn't really know much about it, to be honest, until I actually got to Jersey and the build up into it and seeing how much that really meant to the people of Jersey. That's probably one of the highlights that stand up there. We also got that game against Bristol. They went, what, 16 games in a row, and we beat them to ruin that record for them. That was actually a big win for us, I reckon, in Ashton Gate in front of that big crowd. But probably one that stands out for me is probably that game in Russia. Just to be able to be part of Russia's preparation for the World Cup, knowing that they were going to open the World Cup up with that game against Japan, and we got to be part of that game and actually come back with a win was a memorable one. You know, we didn't only just represent Jersey, but I think we represented the championship on that game. So that was a memorable thing for me, going over to Russia. And I never thought I'd ever end up in Russia. I've been a lot of places around the world of rugby, but Russia's one place I never in my life thought I would end up. So that's probably special.
Cookie's been immense for this club. I can honestly tell you he's probably been one of the best signings I've ever made. If I take you back, you know, he left Australia, leaving his family behind, committed through the back end of a season before he could get his family over here with him, and his contribution has been immense. You know, if I take you through some of the big occasions that we've had over the last few years, Cookie's always been part of those, and it just shows you what a great individual, character, person he's been. And one of the things people talk about, that they've seen his performances out there on the park, but the emotion, the energy, the standards he's brought to his training and the way he's conducted himself has been second to none.
If there's anyone that stands a lot behind my success and where I am today, it's the why, and my why is my wife and my kids. Salesi, Arietta, Montana, and obviously Lilika. For them to give up their dreams and so I can chase mine, you know, is a big thing. So, you know, I've always worn them in my heart, in my sleeve, and every time I've played. So, yeah, they what they've done for me is indescribable, you know. So, yeah, it's about time I go back and start giving to my family. So, part of the reason why I wanted to hang up the boots this year and start giving back for them, and it's time to start being a father and a husband. So, nothing but love for those guys, yeah.